Hi, everybody, and welcome to First Day of the New Players production of Things My Mother Taught Me. It's March 2023. The director is Barry Prag, about to speak.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to First Avenue Playhouse and tonight's performance of Things My Mother Taught Me. That's why you're here. You're here to see Things My Mother Taught Me. Somebody came, they didn't know what show they were at. I focused them, and they finally found out, yes, this is the show I wanted to see. And I'm glad you're all here to see this show. We've been in business for 34 years, and every month for 34 years, we have put on a play. Every month. 99% comedies, as this one is too, in case you thought you were going to a drama. It is not a drama, it's a comedy, so feel free to laugh if you choose to. That would be a great help to the actors and to yourselves as an audience member. This month we're doing Things My Mother Taught Me. Next month we're doing a great show, and it was a great movie, Oscar-winning movie called Driving Miss Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy. So I invite you all to come back and see Driving Miss Daisy. And the month after that we are doing Moon Over Buffalo. Moon Over Buffalo. Another really funny comedy. A few people know this show. It's a very funny show, Moon Over Buffalo. In fact, I was in this show with Donna Jean, who was in this show. The lady with the red hair, 25 years ago on this stage.
She's only 26 years old now.
It sort of looked like this, but it was a different color, the real color, underneath the gray. So what else can we tell you? The things that you need to know, the exits, the way you came in is the exit in case of an emergency. Also in case of emergency, you're going to see an exit over here on the right. And that exit goes all the way to the back room. There's a door there. You open the door, which probably will be open all the way. And you will see actors running out the back of the stage. There's a back door out there. You follow them out the back door. And right next to that back door, you will see your Savior because there's a church there. And that's an emergency. That's where you want to be. So you run towards the church, and you will be safe. You will also be safe there if you run out that door. Now, of course, over here on the right, you have 2 bathrooms for you, male or female in the bathroom. Doesn't matter who. It's a unisex bathroom. Anybody can go into the bathroom. We just want the one person at a time going in the bathroom. So couple up for the bathrooms. Picture taking. You cannot take pictures. You cannot do this. Take a picture. You can take a picture of me, of course. I don't mind that. So here we go. Telephones. This is the greatest invention of the world. Everything in your life is on this phone. But the one thing you don't want to happen is this phone to go off during the show, because it will distract our actors. They will hear music or whatever you have on your phone. So please silence your phone or turn off your phone so that during the show we do not hear your phone go off. There will be an intermission if you really need to go on your phone. You can go on it then, but when you come back, silence it again for this great second act of this show. So please do that when you have a chance. If anybody has an extra money that you don't need, we'll take it. We're nice people. I know you have piles of it in your closet or someplace. Thinking, what can I do with this money? Give it to this theater so we can run another 34 years and do a new play every single month. It's a tax-free 501(c)(3).
C3.
Yes, everybody knows it, right? So it's a donation if you have money. If you'd like to do it, no money size is too big or too small. We take it. Where can you find us? You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. No, you can find us on. Hold on, I have this written down. So, this show is Things Your Mother Taught You, but I have things my wife taught me. She wrote this down on paper for me. I'm supposed to know this stuff. So first of all, it's TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor. If you like the show, you can go to TripAdvisor and leave a review. Go to TripAdvisor and leave a review. You can go to Google and leave a review. On Google. You can follow us at Instagram, Facebook. If you go to Instagram and follow us, all you do is go to Dessert Theater. So that's good news. If you do not like the show, Do not go anyplace. Keep it to yourself. Don't influence other people because they want to come to see the show and make their own decisions. Only if it's good, you make a decision for them. If it's not, let them make their own decision. What did I leave out?
Smoking.
Smoking. Thank you. No smoking. I'm done with that. No smoking in here.
Guest book.
What else did I leave
Guest
out?
book. The guest book.
The guest book. So, if you want to see what's going on in this theater, it's a very easy thing to do. You can sign the guest book over there, put your email address, and you will receive from us all the information you need to know about what shows are coming up in the future. And auditions, anybody wants to act, you can do audition when there's an audition. And any show every month will tell you information about what's going on. April 1st, if you're not doing anything on April Fool's Day. Nobody does anything on April Fool's Day, but here's a place that you can come because there's going to be a comedy show in the theater on April 1st. So please come to that. I should also mention that the director of Driving Miss Daisy is here tonight. She's over here, right over there. She's hanging out. Hey, don't applaud unless you're coming to the show. Come to the show and applaud when the show is over. So Driving Miss Daisy, the director, is over there. So thank you, Sharon, for being here tonight, again. What else? I got it all, right?
You got
Good.
it all.
Thank God. Okay, we're done. Thank you very much. And now, things my mother taught me.
This is my kind of town, Chicago. My kind of town, Chicago. My kind of people too. People who smile at you.
This is why people hire movers, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm sorry, who are?
Maxine Morawski, building super. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you too.
You've got a problem here, yes?
Well, yeah, the chair seems to be stuck.
Yeah. Uh-oh! Well, happy moving.
Oh, Max, do you think you could help me at all with?
I'm sorry, my English isn't very good. I don't understand what you're saying.
I see.
Here's one thing to remember. In painting, if it's not a problem with building, it's not my problem.
So you don't think a chair stuck in the door is a problem with the building?
No! It's problem with your chair. Should be smaller.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. Say, is that your truck downstairs? The one with gangly man unloading all the things?
Oh, yes, that's
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh?
Well, in this neighborhood, maybe not leave so many things on sidewalk. You don't want someone to walk away with them very fast.
Oh? Oh, oh dear.
As I said, happy moving, and nice chair.
Thank you? Gabe? Gabe!
can't climb over it, get in.
Gabe, it's brand new.
Well, they stuck in the doorway, Liv. How else am I supposed to get in? Pole vault? Here, let me see your head.
We're never going to get that chair out of the door.
Ah, we'll get it in eventually. This one hurts?
Yes?
Ah, cheer up, Grumpy. I love you.
I know it.
Happy moving day!
Happy moving. I'm sorry I'm kind
It's
of...
okay. There's a chair stuck in the doorway of our brand new apartment.
No, there's a brand new chair that we picked out together and drove 800 miles across the country, stuck in the front door of our brand new apartment.
So this would be a bad time to bring up that my old chair, which is sitting in the truck downstairs, would have fit through this doorway just fine.
That smelly old flea-infested chair that looks like a black and white cookie is not coming in this apartment. I told you that in New York and you snuck it in the truck anyway.
Black white cookies are good. Don't say things you don't mean.
Why would we bring that chair in here when we have a perfectly wonderful, new, not smelly chair that is 1,000 times better?
It's stuck. Come on, Liv, it's not a big deal. It's just a chair.
It's not just a chair. It's our chair. It's our first chair that we picked out together and we can't get it in the front door of our brand new home.
Olivia.
And not only can we not get it in the front door of our brand new home, but we can't get anything else in the front door of our brand new home. Oh no, Gabe, what if this is a sign?
Well, it's a sign we should have brought the black and white chair up.
Gabriel, this is a big deal.
The chair?
You and me, our first apartment, our first chair. I just wanted everything to go smoothly.
That chair means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Our chair, Gabe, our chair. It's such a nice chair. Look at how nice it is.
All right, we'll give it the old heave-ho one more time. You ready? On three. 1,
2,
3.
Why didn't we hire movers again?
Because you said that it was bourgeois, and we both needed the exercise anyway.
I said that?
Yes, you did, Freddie.
Oh, that chair's going to stay there forever.
Well, this looks like a job for Guy Fieri of HGTV. Now, let's see what seems to be the problem here. Well, slap my rear and get me a beer. There's a chair stuck in here. Quite a spot of bother, wouldn't you say? Now, what are we going to do about this one? I know. We'll put the couch right here, and we'll kill the whole seating area, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, we'll put the TV right over here, and make it a whole seating area, living space for the whole family. That would be a little off-center, a bit weird, wouldn't you say?
No, I think that could fit the current aesthetic nicely.
Uh-oh. Is someone hungry? Well, you'll be very happy to know that I managed to carry a case of the best cereal in the world. A full case of Cocoa Bites, just for us.
I can't believe you brought an entire case of cereal from New York.
Well, I didn't think I'd be able to find it in Chicago. Plus, this is one of the last cereals left that still have one of those prizes inside, you know? Race cars, plastic decoder rings, stickers. That's what makes breakfast so goddamn cool. Plus, it makes you cereal milk chocolate like magic.
Well, I'm very glad that the Cocoa Bites made it in safely. What else is left in the truck?
Well, the rest of our clothes, bed, couch, futon, your desk, the rest of the furniture. You know what? Let's just live in the truck. A mobile urban home. What do you say?
Parking our home might get complicated.
Yeah, but think about the neighborhoods we'll be able to visit now since we're not tied down to one place. Yeah.
And if any relatives come to visit, we can just drive off.
Very funny.
Speaking of which, isn't it kind of weird that we haven't heard from anybody today?
No, that's not weird. Why would that be weird?
Usually your mom calls 4 times a day just to say, "How's my baby boy?" Aww. You just moved halfway across the country, so I kind of counted on her checking in at least 10 times by noon.
Huh. Yeah. Well, did you hear anything from your parents? Anything at all?
No, why?
Oh, no reason. Just wondering. They knew today was moving day, right?
I only told my dad 90 times. Maybe everybody is just trying to give us a little space.
Well, that would be an interesting change of pace. I mean, We are 28. It's a little overdue, but still.
Baby, you are 28.
Here comes the rub.
I am a spry 27.
And
Wildly attractive and sought after by most.
taken and loved by one man only.
27 and a half and very much in love.
That's my girl.
Oh shoot, did you leave the truck open downstairs?
Yeah, why?
Gabe!
Olivia, we just moved from New York. You really think I'd be stupid enough to leave the truck open while we're both upstairs?
Don't laugh at me, you've done dumber things.
Like what?
Like saying, let's just push the chair a little harder, Liv. I'm sure we can make it fit. I'm just making sure because I met the building super earlier and she casually mentioned that our neighborhood is crawling with criminals.
Well, sounds like every neighborhood in New York. Did the super say anything about the chair?
Yes. She said, uh-oh!
Uh-oh! Anything else?
Yes. She said, if it's not the problem with building, it's not my problem.
Well, did she at least offer any advice on how to get it out?
No! Ugh! Gabe, the truck is still full. How are we going to get everything up here?
Well, we can still get some of the rest of the stuff we just...
We can't just climb all over this thing like a pack of monkeys.
Pack of what now?
What are you doing?
Problem solving. There's a fire escape in there. Look, hey!
What?
Well, since we're a pack of monkeys, why don't we climb up the ladder and bring the rest of the stuff up here?
What?
That way, we won't have to go anywhere near the new chair.
And what about the bed and everything? We can't just haul a mattress up the fire escape.
One thing at a time, my dear. Come on!
Whoa, Gabe! The fire escape isn't just a flight of stairs. You're only supposed to use it in an emergency.
But Olivia, I thought the preservation of our brand new chair meant more to you than anything. Think of all the times we'd have to step on it if we were to go the other way with our dirty, smelly, street shoes.
Fine. Let's do this, monkey.
How many floors up are they? Hell, Mary and Joseph.
You Wyatt? Oh, if I stop now, I'm not going to start again.
Hey, little lady, get your hands off my butt.
Hey, I'm helping. I'm propelling you forward. Huh. Oh. Yeah?
Interesting idea.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Wyatt. The children have gone and wedged a piece of furniture into the door.
Well, nothing a little elbow grease can't fix.
Yeah. Good assessment, darling. Hold on. Oh. You stay right there, Joe. Oh, you don't mind if I step on you, right? Come on. There we go. Oh. You make an excellent stepping stool, darling. Hello, Gabe! Surprise! Where's my baby boy?
Wonder how they got this thing stuck like this.
Why, I don't think they're here. Olivia, Gabe, hello?
I mean, they just must have jammed it in here.
I mean, honestly, did they just go and leave their apartment open in an unfamiliar city? We could have been criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't have made very good criminals, huh? All right, honey. What do you want me here? You want me to get those high-heeled shoes for you again? What do you want me to do? What can I do? 1 foot? 2 foot?
I really don't know.
There we go.
Seriously.
Okay. Look what you did, old man!
Ah.
Olivia's gonna have a fit if she sees that. Go wet down some towels.
what's the big deal? It's just a little dirt.
They got this chair together.
I can't find a dish towel.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Wyatt, open up some boxes and find one.
Ugh, it's just a chair. Olivia's a big girl. She's not gonna throw a hissy just because it's got a little dirt on it.
Wyatt.
Okay, I'm looking.
The first piece of furniture that a couple buys together is momentous. A lot of time and effort goes into finding just the right thing. And then your entire apartment takes shape around it. It will always be your first ex.
I love you, Lydia. But that sounds like a big steaming pile of horse hoo-ha.
Oh, don't be such an old grump. You remember our first.
Oh, of course I do.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, I remember that, thing. I'm just saying, kids these days, they don't look at their furniture the same way we did.
Yeah, you really loved sitting on it, didn't you?
Oh, yes. It was the most comfortable thing in the world.
It was a coffee table, you unromantical poop.
Oh, yes, the coffee table. Oh, how I love that coffee table.
Oh, you. Mwah.
Hurry up! I'm already there!
Well, this is just rude. He knew we were coming today.
Well, Olivia didn't know we were on our way. Hey, when we were young, you couldn't contain yourself either, remember?
Let me help!
No, I got it. I'm almost there.
We should just leave.
Are you kidding me? I am not climbing Mount Everest again. You just gave one of the weekend full of surprises? Well, surprise!
Want me to pull it all the way in?
God, this tool bag is a lot heavier than it looks.
Good thing I carried it up almost the entire way then, huh?
Ah, shut up.
You shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, you kids, all done breaking in the new place?
What? Wait, what?
Surprise!
I didn't know you guys were going to have up here. You really are early.
My boy!
Yeah, hey.
Oh, Olivia, you look wonderful. What were you doing? We didn't interrupt anything, did we?
What? Oh, no. Because of the chair, so we went on the fire escape.
We were trying out a different route to the van.
Just trying to stay on track with moving day.
See, Wyatt, I told you they weren't doing anything.
Nope, not a thing.
Wow, guys. Wow. So you drove all this way just to...
To help, of course.
Yeah, well, looks like we should have gotten here a little bit earlier, though, huh, son?
Yeah, you sure should have.
The chair! Oh my god, the chair!
I told you.
Dad, did you...
What?
The shoe prints? Olivia's just a little sensitive about dirt getting on the new chair.
Our chair, Gabe! Lydia, did you see that?
I told him you'd be upset.
Well, Olivia, it's not a big deal, right? It's just a little dirt. We could brush it right off.
I'm sorry. I'm so... And I'm sorry that you had to climb over the stupid thing, Wyatt.
Almost didn't make it, to tell you the truth.
Lydia, do you think it'll come out?
You guys really...
Hey, yeah, he's right. I mean, what's the big deal in a little dirt compared to the fact that it's stuck in the
Dad, now's not really a good time.
We'll never get it unstuck.
You know, this never would have happened if you had hired professionals to help you move. Didn't I say it'd be a good idea to hire movers? Olivia, didn't I mention it'd be a good idea to hire movers?
You sure did, Lydia.
So where are they?
Well, we wanted to save money and do it ourselves, Ma.
And look what happened. That's all I'm saying.
Mom, don't.
Gabriel, you are moving two separate lives together into a new city. This is a very serious thing. You should be taking it very seriously.
Well, we are, Mom. We're taking this very, very seriously.
Of course you are, Gabe. Of course he is. Lydia, we just thought they would need an extra set of hands to move, especially since you've got quite the amount of crap to move.
That's right. When have I not helped my baby boy move into a new place?
Well, you've been there every single time.
Darn right I have, from college all the way until now. Why would I want to ruin my perfect reputation?
Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, my baby boy moved to Chicago with his lady.
This lady needs cleaning supplies. Gabriel, come help me find cleaning supplies.
Olivia, open your eyes. I brought them. I can clean the cabinets while you unpack the car.
No, Lydia, please. You just drove all the way from Connecticut. Relax. Do you want some water?
Oh no, the driver's a piece of cake.
Yeah, especially since I did all the driving.
You guys must have gotten up mighty early.
2 a.m.
And you didn't stop at all?
Oh no, straight through.
Straight through? I thought I told you guys that... That's a little crazy, Ma.
Well, that's how you kids do it, isn't it?
Listen, Lydia, why don't you and Wyatt go and take a nap at your hotel?
Hotel.
You did book a hotel, didn't you?
Well, why would we do that? You have 2 bedrooms here.
What did Mom, this is not what we discussed.
Hotel rooms in Chicago are extremely overpriced. They think this is New York City or something.
Mom!
Gabe?
Hey, don't get us started how much we spent on gas.
But Mom, it's just...
Fun. It'll be fun. It'll be like a big slumber party. Oh, and just think of all the extra labor you'll get out of us. It's a very big weekend after all.
Yes, it is.
Gabe?
Mom, I...
Oh, honey, it'll be fun. Oh, we'll put together the extra bed. You won't have to do anything.
Dad, no!
Sure!
Yeah, Gabe, there's one thing I've learned after 65 years. Is there's always a way to make something work.
There you go.
Perfect.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yay!
Hey, which bedroom is ours? This old man needs a nap.
So dusty up there. Really disgusting. I mean, I can't believe the landlord let them move in the apartment in this condition. Oh God, that's black mold. It has to be.
Not yet, she's not finished.
Are you serious?
No furniture until we clean this place, Gabriel. Why don't you go to the grocery store and take that back to the truck? Now!
Lydia, when are you gonna help let us move the rest of the stuff in? The van is still full down there.
We have to make sure that this place is cleaned properly. Olivia never would have known to clean up there. It takes a lot of living in apartments to know to clean the top of the refrigerator. That's what my mother told me. Always clean the top of the refrigerator when you move into a new place. Oh, and always, always, always change the toilet seat. You don't know what's been on one and you know exactly what's been on the other.
You know what my mother always used to say? Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, well, your mother was a lunatic. Give me a paper towel. Paper towel.
Oh, in a second.
Oh, the sooner you dry mop, the sooner we wet mop, and the sooner we unload the truck.
You sure you don't want to take a power hose to the floor once we wet mop?
Don't be cute.
Lydia, cool your jets.
Why? I just need a paper towel.
All right. Hey, are you all right? Do you need to lie down?
No, they'll be back from the grocery store soon, and then I'll need to start dinner.
I thought Olivia said she was going to cook dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Now, Lydia.
She's not used to cooking for this many people.
Lydia.
I'm here to help. She needs my help.
Get down from there.
I'm not done here.
Get down right now.
All right. Fine. What?
Olivia can cook, Gabe can help, and you can relax.
They need help.
They're 28 years old. They're grown adults.
I'm worried, okay? Are you happy? I'm worried about them. I thought I was okay with all of this, but
You having second thoughts about what they're doing?
am I old-fashioned?
You are old. Come here.
Is this how they're doing it these days, moving in together before they get married or even engaged?
They love each other, Lydia.
Well, of course they do. Any idiot can see that, Wyatt.
Oh, then what's the problem? If they love each other and they're happy, why shouldn't they take this next step?
Because this isn't the next step, and that's the problem. An engagement ring is the next step, and a wedding is the step after that, and then you move in together. That's what we did, that's what our parents did.
He's not going too far out of order, you know, Lydia.
I know he's planning on proposing this weekend, but what if it goes bad? What if she says no?
Oh, imagine he'll be very upset.
But then what happens? Does she move out? Does he? The biggest commitment they've made so far is the one to this apartment.
How long have Gabe and Olivia been seeing each other?
I don't know, since college, I suppose.
Junior year in college. We dated for 6 months, got engaged, and got married the year after.
Yeah, and?
They keep choosing to be with each other. I'm just saying, after a year and a half, I was stuck with you. Marriage or not, they're making the same decisions we made, only they're doing it their way, not ours.
You know, you're a nice romantic old fool.
They're gonna be okay, my love.
Every once in a while, I remember why I'm glad I married you.
Good. So get me another beer.
And then I forget all over again.
And some duct tape.
The beer I can handle, you're on your own for the tape.
Ah, here come the pack mules.
Oh, wow. You guys are still cleaning. I thought you were just going to do a quick floor sweep while we got the groceries.
Oh no, you must do a much better clean than that before you move any furniture in.
We need to clean the top of the fridge before we bring the furniture in?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, it's just, it's getting kind of late in the day and we still have a lot to bring up from the truck.
Yeah, like basically everything we own.
Don't you two worry, I'm almost done here. I just have to finish scrubbing the cabinet. And then we need to dry out, mop the living room, and then wet mop, and then dust, sweep, and mop. Oh, and then mop the bedrooms again. Oh, and then we'll be done.
Oh, is that all? Well, we'll get started in a second, if you guys would excuse me.
Where are you going? The bathroom? Oh, no. There's a very good piece of advice that you should always change the bathroom seat before you leave it.
Okay, well, it's just I really need to take care of this now.
No! On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is it?
I'd say I'm a solid 9.5.
Let Olivia pee.
Hey, son, you don't want to get in the middle of this. Here?
9.5, and you can't wait for me to go to the hardware store and get a new one?
A new toilet?
A new seat! Focus!
Lydia, please, this is serious.
No! Just think of all the foreign germs. Oh, my mother would roll over in her grave.
Well, I'm about to pee on the floor, so think about all of those foreign germs.
Mom, what about a pee-pee pad?
What? No, what?
Yeah, a pee-pee pad is kind of like a seat cushion.
Yeah. Except only 8 inches thicker.
Yeah. Like this one time I was on a camping trip and I really had to take her.
Okay, yeah, stop. Got it.
Great idea, Gabriel. Okay, this is our plan. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make a pee-pee pad.
We?
Yeah, it's a very involved process.
Oh, requires 2 people minimum, but it'll be a nice thick layer for you to hover over while you take care of business.
Lydia, this all sounds
Do you want to use the bathroom or don't you?
Okay, let's do this.
Wyatt, paper me.
Go get him, Tiger.
I'm so sorry, I love you!
That's not going to help you one bit.
Yeah, I know. Have a beer now.
Yeah.
Is Mom just gonna stay in there with Olivia?
I'm not looking.
Dad!
Hey, and there's something I can do.
We're gonna need a lot more beer.
Hey, so does she suspect anything yet?
Well, between the chair getting wedged in the door and Mom's toilet seat phobia, I think we've done a pretty good job of keeping her distracted.
You got the ring on you?
Yup, I left it in the truck. That way, she'll never find it, even if she snoops. Hey, Dad, thank you for coming.
Oh, and miss our son proposing to the girl of his dreams? Forget about it.
It really means a lot to me that you guys are here. Hopefully Olivia will feel the same way when her...
Wait, you didn't tell her that you invited her parents?
Nope! Not bad!
Don't you think you should have at least prepped her?
Well, but I wanted to be a surprise. I didn't even tell her mom that I'm proposing. I talked to her dad, asked permission, invited them up, but said to keep it a secret.
Wait, Karen doesn't know?
Nope! Is that bad?
All that.
Paper towels.
Oh, you're welcome, dear. Right, we're gonna have to go out and get a new toilet seat so this doesn't happen again.
Yes, please, let's not do this ever again.
But I haven't finished fixing the door yet.
Well, you can do that when we get back. Will you be able to start dinner without me? No, maybe you should wait.
No, I think I'll be okay.
You want us to give you money for the...
Oh, no, we'll spring for this one.
That's right, it will be our first housewarming gift to you.
You can thank us later. Come on, Mrs. Pee-Pee Pad. Hey, Gabe, keys?
You look so beautiful right now.
Don't try that Casanova bull on me. I just peed in front of your mother. The last thing I want is a cuddle from the child that came out of her uterus.
Fair enough. Beer?
Absolutely.
Look, you know she means well.
I do. I just wish that she would mean well a little less forcefully.
Well, think of it this way. If she didn't like it, she wouldn't let that cute little butt of yours hit the seat.
Can't think of a better way to show your affection for your son's girlfriend than some good old-fashioned bonding time.
Hey.
No need to get defensive. Lord knows my mother has a few of her own quirks, too.
Yeah, a few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, Liv. Do you remember last spring when your parents invited us up?
Vaguely.
And we got there a little early, and your mom was in a panic because we had to go to Kinko's.
We were on a schedule.
She went to Kinko's to get a printed pamphlet of the trip.
It wasn't a pamphlet.
Olivia, it was a pamphlet, a trifold. It detailed every single event that was going to happen that night. Every detail, down to a T.
Look, my mother is just a very organized person, and there were blocks built in for free time too, okay?
Look, Olivia, I know. I'm sorry. You're right. There's nothing wrong with that.
I organized the groceries.
See that? We put them away now.
Yes.
Nothing like your mother, eh?
Nothing like her.
Look, Olivia, I love you, and I'm sorry that my parents assumed you'd be okay for them to, come down to see us. I probably should have talked about that with them when...
When what?
When I talked to my dad earlier today. But we can't just kick them out now. They'd be so hurt. Plus, it's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, it's not like we're all sleeping in the same room.
No, you're right.
There. Silver lining. See?
The real silver lining is that my parents didn't decide to show up this weekend too.
Oh. Yeah, no, that would be a little weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, how did your mom take the news?
The news?
About us moving in together?
Right,
Olivia, no.
well, I kind of told her. I told her in the way that we always tell each other things.
Passive-aggressively?
More like just passively, but yeah.
Well, what did she say exactly?
Well, she was all, so, big move to Chicago, huh? And then I said, yeah, it's exciting. And then she said something about hoping that my apartment was okay, and I told her it was big enough for 2 people.
You gotta be kidding.
And then she said that she hoped that I wouldn't be lonely, so I told her that I wouldn't be because I have you. See? So she totally knows. Also, I told my dad flat out, so he probably clarified everything.
Olivia, what the hell?
Gabe.
Look, when we said we were going to move in together, the thing that we kept coming back to was that we're both mature adults.
We totally
Adults
are.
who love each other and want to share more of our lives with each other, right?
Absolutely.
And yet, here we are, moved in, and you're keeping secrets from your mother.
It's not a secret. It's just, you know, I didn't detail it for her or anything. It's how we communicate.
Are you kidding me? Olivia, are you a freaking teenager? Am I gonna find you sneaking out the window with your buddies to go hang out at the Regal Cinema parking lot?
Listen, I'll call her and I'll tell her everything, I promise.
Well, why not call her now? Would she not be okay with us moving in together?
No, it's not that. It's just, sometimes she doesn't react to things the way you would think.
But what do you mean?
She just doesn't want me to rush into anything too serious.
But she's okay with us moving in together?
Sure, as long as she doesn't think that we're too serious. That's why I thought it might be easier if my dad broke the news to her.
Broke the? Olivia, this is happy news. This isn't news that you just break to somebody. You know what this is? This is news that you shout from the rooftops.
Gabe, what are you doing? Get
Hello,
down!
world! I just moved in with Olivia Keegan, and I can't wait to see what kind of weird bathroom habits she has. She's got beautiful blue eyes, long hair, a nice smile, a few mommy issues, and a very patient boyfriend.
Gabe,
I love her,
perfect.
and I don't care who knows it. Oh, and her butt is really freaking awesome. Oh, hello.
Olivia? Mom?
Hey, kiddo.
What are you guys doing here?
Olivia, is that any way to treat guests in our new home?
I guess you two are going for a minimalistic look in here, huh?
All the furniture is still in the van, Mom. We were just finishing up cleaning.
Oh. Well, I very much like your new home.
Wow. What a surprise you guys decided to drive up here today.
Yeah, we just thought that we should, drive up, visit our little girl.
Carter, is something the matter?
Hey, no. Hey, Wyatt. It's that app I wanted to show you. It's a carpenter's level on the phone.
Get out of town.
I shall not, sir. Come on, check it out. I'll show you how it works.
Well,
Well,
Well, Mom, why don't we go put that toilet seat on, huh?
oh, great idea, Gabe. Karen, we'll be right back.
a new toilet seat, that is the first thing you should find whenever you move into a new place.
That's what I said, too.
Mom, come on.
So, wow. So, this is the big move, huh? Well, I'm ready. When you said this apartment was big enough for 2 people, you weren't kidding.
Mom, is everything okay?
Okay. Of course.
You just seem a little upset is all.
Oh, why on earth would you? Oh, Olivia, stop that. I'm fine. What have I always told you? When you were growing up, what did I always say?
Stop dressing like you're going to a picnic.
Not that.
Always use protection when you're having sex.
I think I should see how they're doing with the toilets. Gabe and tools, and screws, they're gonna need my help.
I always said wait until you're at least 30 to get married. I think a young girl should experiment.
I'm gonna go help with the toilet seat too.
No. We are a family. And families always discuss things as a group.
Experiment.
Yes. You know, try things out. Live with your boyfriend. See if he's the right one. Live with all your boyfriends. If it doesn't work out, don't be hurt. Just try something else.
Try something else. Like find a new boyfriend and live with him for a while, or just sleep around a lot while I'm living with Gabe.
This is girl time.
Please stop twisting what I'm trying to say.
I just want to make sure that I understand, Mom.
I'm not trying to get into an argument. I'm simply trying to say that I wholeheartedly support your decision to experiment with your current living situation.
There's that word again. Why do you keep throwing that around? This isn't some kind of science test, Mom. This is serious.
Well, it can't be that serious, can it? Because you didn't even tell me about it.
I did. On the phone. Kind of.
Well, you did mention that you might be cohabitating, but I assumed you didn't want to say anything more because you were feeling it out to see if it was right for you, which I support, to see if it what's most comfortable.
Most comfortable? I'm not trying on shoes, Mom.
You are incredibly young.
I'm 27.
Exactly. And I've been in your position. I was in a committed relationship way before I should have been.
You got married before you even finished college.
Yes, I married the first guy in college who asked me because that's what my mother told me I should do. And it didn't work out too well, did it? It ended in divorce. But I learned from that heartbreak, and I became more comfortable in my own skin. And then I met your father, and we got married, and we had you. And I've always tried to be open with you about my mistakes, so you wouldn't repeat them.
Can we not talk about this right now?
I just don't understand why you didn't tell me the whole truth. I'm making a career move to Chicago with my man friend. I would have been fine with that. I'm very open-minded. Well, I used to own a motorcycle. Moped. And I love to listen to pop music. Why, I bought you your first brassiere. Oh, you used to tell me about all the guys you dated. Now I can't get 8 words out of you about Gabe.
Maybe it's because every time I try to talk about him, you change the subject to whatever stupid new renovation you're doing on the house. Did you ever think about that?
Olivia.
No, you do, especially when we were first dating and I wanted to tell you all about him.
When you were in college, he was your first real boyfriend. He's been your only real boyfriend. Oh, I was worried, okay? I didn't want you taking him so seriously, so I never did.
That's the truth. And you made it very clear that you didn't care to hear very much about it. So, yeah, I didn't directly tell you that we were moving in together. I didn't know how you'd react, and obviously I was right in thinking that you might have an issue with it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to make dinner.
Hey, so the seat, son. What's for dinner?
I was just going to do a little soup and salad.
It's a Juke, a Nissan Juke, new model, very zippy. It's a man out there buying our car, Care Bear.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Hey! Hey, sir! That car has a security alarm and my mother is a lawyer! Keep walking!
Just how much research did you actually do about this neighborhood before moving here?
Well, we took a look at some Google Street View images. We saw some reviews from coffee shops, all 5 stars. You know, it's an up-and-coming neighborhood.
Did you check the crime statistics? Are you sure this is the best place to be?
Please stop! Please.
I'm just trying to have a conversation with Gabriel, Olivia, because we do talk, you know, don't we, Gabe?
Yeah, of course
See?
we did.
Hey, how about we make some meat for dinner?
I don't have any of the pans unpacked yet.
Oh, yeah, most of the kitchen stuff is out in the truck still.
Oh, good. Doing a thorough clean before moving everything in?
Absolutely.
Good. Who knows what was in this place before?
I'll cook you up a big slab of bacon in the morning, Wyatt. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty darn good.
In the morning?
Yeah, Lydia and I are staying with the kids.
Yay! That's funny, because we're planning on staying the night here too.
What? What on earth are you talking about in the car? You said you'd already had a hotel lined up.
Yeah, here.
Well, this is turning into quite the little weekend, isn't it? No, it's fine, Olivia. We'll find a hotel somewhere and head out after dinner. You can all stay here together.
Nonsense. You and Carter should absolutely spend the night here tonight.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, Gabe, I don't really think that's the best.
That's fine. You and Carter will take the futon, Mom and Dad will take the bed, and Olivia and I will sleep on the air mattress.
Oh, that's sweet, but we don't want to impose, honey, Gabriel.
Oh, Karen, stay. You won't be imposing on the kids. In fact, it'll give us a chance to chat and catch up.
Oh, well, it seems there's an awful lot of catching up that I need to do.
What do you mean?
Lydia, do you mind helping me make dinner?
It seems that Olivia here thinks that I haven't put in a good enough effort to get to know your son these past few years.
Mom, this is hardly the time or the place to be discussing this.
Hey, Carter and I are going to go downstairs to the van and get the kitchen table.
Yeah, and the chairs too. Be back soon. Every man for himself, kid.
Lydia, I don't think you know this, but I was married once before, when I was very young. And neither one of us knew what we really wanted. We were not ready to get married, and we were definitely not ready to live together.
What the hell?
Olivia, you have been dating the same boy since you were 21 years old. You're young. You both are. And there's maybe more things that you both want to experience. There's no need to take this move-in so seriously. If this option doesn't work out, no big deal. You aren't married.
But they soon will be.
But Mom!
What did you say?
He's planning on proposing this weekend.
You want to young to get married!
Quiet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Quiet.
The truck!
Okay.
The truck!
We want to report
Pete,
birthday.
spit it
Oh
out.
my God! what
Someone
happened?
stole the moving van!
You are, man. Everything the paperwork and get plate information.
No,
But
no,
we got
this
downstairs.
can't be happening.
There's nothing we can do.
Dad, everything was in the her and the ring in the everything was in the van because I hid everything in the van. God damn it, Mom, who's my proposal now?
She
This?
said what?
That's it.
It was an accident.
Here it is, here it is.
I'm finding the van. I have to find that van.
Gabe, where are you going?
I am finding the van.
Hey, we're going with Gabe too to find the van.
Are you crazy?
Well, they kind of had gotten too far. It's a big van. Hey, Ed, and he's got a zippy car. Come on.
Yeah, love
Let's go, Carter.
You the plate. It's RU25XY. It's RU.
Hey, where's your truck?
Mom, thank you, everybody. Here we go.
Music was all I had. I tried to be as good as I could. Sometimes it made me sad.
It's been over an hour. Where are they and why won't Gabe answer his phone?
Put the phone down and come over here. You hardly touched dinner and you're beginning to wear a track in the floorboard.
Aren't you the least bit worried that none of them have contacted us?
Olivia, they aren't going to call to say they come up empty-handed
How do you know they're empty-handed?
because they haven't called.
Gabe always calls or texts. Always. Not that you'd know that.
I refuse to get into an argument with you. You are worried, distraught, and you're channeling all of your emotions through your anger at me.
Are you a lawyer or a psychiatrist?
Trust me. They'll call us when they find something. Right now, the three of them are probably driving all over Chicago's South Side looking for a moving van.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Olivia.
Mom, I don't want to be reasoned to or cooed at right now. Everything Gabe and I own just drove off.
Well, it's a good thing you got this chair in here before it happened. Where else would we nap?
It's new.
It's a very nice chair, Olivia. Very, yes, very tasteful.
Gabe and I picked it out together.
You did? Oh, Olivia, that's so nice.
What is wrong with you? An hour ago you were trying to convince me to engage in partner swapping and now you're practically leading a round of kumbaya. To be completely honest, it's freaking me out.
Liv.
Could you maybe lecture me about my choice of neighborhood again?
Oh, Maxine, you're back.
Brought the wine.
I found the honey vodka I was telling you about. I also brought shot glasses because I thought maybe yours were stolen, Olivia.
They were.
It's the least I can do. You fed me dinner. Besides, I feel bad that your things were taken. This never happens here.
This afternoon you said that if we left things out on the sidewalk, people would take them.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. My English isn't very good. Ladies, shots?
She certainly needs one.
You know what, Mom? I'm actually feeling a little upset right now, and I don't think alcohol is going to fix that.
That is silly. Alcohol cleans all kinds of wounds, especially emotional ones. I see you two are still grouchy with each other.
Oh, not me, I'm fine. I'm being extremely supportive, actually, but apparently it's freaking my daughter out.
Only because it's uncharacteristic and creepy.
Okay, good. Karen, you do shot too.
No, I don't want one.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. I need shots. Shots. Zamilasz młodość I dobrą awanturę. Okay, now you can talk.
There is nothing to talk about.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit to talk about, but we don't want to drag you into this, Max.
It's okay, my English is not too good. You can still talk.
This is literally the worst night of my life.
Oh, please stop being so damn dramatic.
I am not being dramatic.
You are being a little dramatic. So your truck was stolen. Hey, no big deal.
Well, my boyfriend and my father are both missing too.
No big deal. They're fine. They'll call you if they have something to tell you.
That's what I said. Thank you, Max.
Yes, okay. Drink this. Halushniam Boshniam.
I'm only trying to be helpful right now, Olivia.
I don't want to talk.
Uh-oh. Sorry. You talk while I talk. Dzień dobry.
know you're feeling a lot of different things.
I'm actually just feeling angry, so clearly you don't know me that well either.
Olivia, enough.
Stop it! Just stop! Stop trying to be calm and collected. I know that you're just as anxious as I am, and I know that you're still pissed about our conversation earlier, so let's just not pretend, okay? Everything Gabe and I have ever owned was just stolen. My computer, my clothes, my books, the dishes I picked out, and the mattress we bought.
You were really excited about this move, weren't you?
We picked out curtains for the bedroom, Mom. He stood with me in a store for 2 hours, patiently. And he helped me pick the colors. I don't even like curtains. I don't know why I even wanted curtains, but we bought them together. And do you know what the worst part about it all is? I really, really liked them.
I love curtains.
I know you do. And I wanted to call you as soon as we picked them out, but I was worried about what you would think.
Oh no, Olivia, no. I think curtains are a good investment.
You do?
I really do, and especially if you both pick them out together.
I didn't know he was planning on proposing, Mom.
Well, you did look a bit surprised.
I really, really love him.
Oh, Olivia, you don't need to explain, baby.
But I do. I've always been afraid to talk about him because I thought that you would figure it out. I've always wanted to marry Gabe, and I've always been afraid because I didn't know how you'd react.
Olivia, I am your mother, and I will always think you're rushing into something.
What?
Of course I know you love Gabe. I've known how much he means to you for quite some time, actually.
It's kind of hard to miss.
You're awake?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm glad you're awake. I think I'm just realizing something now, and, well, I'm glad to have another mother for support. Olivia, I have spent your entire life trying to show you how to become a good person. You've made it. You're smarter than me, and, well, you're way more confident than I ever was. And, well, you make wonderful, strong, intelligent choices. Well, except for that summer when you were 7, you wore that pocket knife as a necklace.
It was pink.
Well, I was so worried about you making my mistakes that I didn't see that you'd actually been following my advice all along.
Mom?
I told you to find yourself a man who was loving and patient and would help out with household chores, which I'm assuming he does.
He does.
You found him. I told you to live together before getting married, to make sure it was right for you. You're doing it. But what amazes me the most is how you love Gabe. With your entire heart. A love like that will last a lifetime. And you found happiness on your first try, and without any advice from me. And you are so happy. I mean, what more could any mom hope for?
You're right.
Yeah.
Mom, don't you know?
What's that?
I learned that from you. To love with my whole heart. You're fierce and you're loyal and you're aggravating. And you provoke and prod and you motivate and you yell. But you also love fiercely and unconditionally. I'm so sorry that I didn't open up to you about Gabe. I'm so sorry that I never...
Oh no, honey, I'm the one who's sorry. Oh, I love you, Olivia. And I love Gabe.
And I love you.
Oh, and I love you, Lydia.
And I love you both. And I love Gabe. Even though he isn't answering my phone calls.
Oh, he's a man. Crazy.
I miss him. Happy birthday.
Oh.
My son is propose, and she's gonna say yes! Yay!
Oh, group hug, come on, come on, come on. What was in that honey vodka of yours, Max?
Honey
Yeah?
and distilled grains.
Ah.
You have vodka? I want some.
I used to bartend, you know.
Ah.
Polish underground club. Very sketchy. But they tipped well.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Well,
Polish toast.
Nostrovia.
Nostrovia!
One big fuzzy right here. One big fuzzy. Ooh.
oh, fuzzy.
Also, that was my brother on the phone. He's with Chicago Police Force.
He is?
Yes, and I told him about what happened with your truck. He and his work friends are out looking for it right now.
Oh, Maxine, thank you so much.
Oh, the last thing I want is you thinking you moved into that neighborhood. It's not so bad here. I promise. She'll be safe here. The boy too. They'll take care of each other. I'll take care of building, and building takes care of us all.
Oh, that is oddly poetic, Max. I hope you're right.
Me too. But I've seen my fair share of couples. They come and they go. These two, they'll be okay. With parents like you. How could they not be? One more surprise.
Oh,
I will fix your door.
oh, you weren't going to?
I only fix problems with building. That hole is problem with your door. But because I like you, I will fix it.
Oh, honey.
Uh-oh! Did I say wrong thing? Do you want me to keep the hole?
Oh, even though this is a horrible day, everything is so perfect.
And this is why I'm glad I have boys. Oh, that is a boy.
Gabe? Gabriel, do not get into that bathtub.
He's going in the bathtub
When Gabe gets upset, sometimes he'll lay in the bathtub.
and take a bath?
No, no water, he just lays in there.
Uh-oh, that is very strange, boy.
It's a comfort thing. In confined spaces make him feel safe. Gabriel? You get out here right now and tell us what's going on.
Mom, just leave me alone, okay?
Okay. Get out here now.
I'm only coming out here because that bathtub is very, very small, and I can't remember if we cleaned it out yet or not.
Oh God, I don't remember either.
You should very much clean it. I'll go get tools to fix door.
Well, thank you for your company and your booze, Max.
Oh yes, the honey vodka. I'll leave it with you. I think he might need it still. Gabe? I'll be back. It's funny. Because I'm Polish, not Austrian. Oh, never mind.
Are you okay? I called you like 10 times.
Well, I was at the police station trying to see if anyone was actually looking for the van.
Wait, where's your father?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean? What I mean is, where is your father?
I don't know, he wasn't with me.
Well, Wyatt and Carter went out to go with you.
Well, they never caught up with me.
Oh my God, Karen, that means we haven't heard from them. Where is my phone?
Oh my God, they're lost in Chicago. Oh, I know where it is. It's in my purse, wherever.
Hey, I was really worried about you.
I'm sorry, Liv. I didn't mean to worry you. I just really needed to find that van.
We still might.
I know. It's just, I don't think we're ever going to see our stuff again.
I just don't understand why you ran off like that.
Look, I want to talk about this right now, okay? I'm exhausted. I just want to go in the bathtub and go to sleep.
And you're not even going to say anything about planning on proposing to me this weekend?
Honestly, I don't think I can anymore.
Let's Friday night. Let's
Yeah, we danced on
tabletops and drank too many shots. Oh, hello, Karen.
What? Look! Everybody's back!
We're one big happy family again.
Where have you been?
Well. Oh, this is so comfortable.
Wait, we tried to catch up with Gabe when he left, but we didn't. So we drove around in my zippy car and we looked for the truck.
But we couldn't find it.
So we came back here, and that's when we saw a bar right outside.
You guys have a bar right outside, you guys. This is a great neighborhood.
And we thought, I wonder if anyone saw anything when the truck was stolen.
But nobody saw anything, so we went inside.
And did anybody there see anything?
No!
Nope.
No, nobody saw anything. But when the bartender heard what happened, he gave us
Yeah.
pickleback shots.
What the hell is a pickleback shot?
Oh, we thought it would be pickle juice.
And is it?
It is!
But you drink it right after a shot of
Whiskey! I think I need some water.
Sit down, you fool. But I don't understand. Why did you let Gabe go off on his own?
He was so upset about the engagement being in the truck. Oh, Gabe, you were so upset. Oh.
He needed time to be alone to think, Olivia. And Lydia.
Well, I have thought about it. I've decided to call the engagement off for now.
What?
The ring was in the truck?
Yeah, the ring was in the truck, and so was all of our other shit. Thousands of dollars worth of our stuff. Gone. And after talking with the police, I don't think we're ever going to see any of it again.
So we'll buy new stuff.
I can't.
What do you mean?
Because between the move and getting the engagement ring, I'm broke.
Broke?
I had just $300 left in my bank account.
Wait, hold on. That's impossible. Gabriel, how much did you spend on the ring?
You know what? That's none of your business.
How much did you spend on the engagement ring?
I'm not.
How much, Gabe?
3 months' salary.
How much is that?
It's all for $20,000.
Oh my God.
Are you out of your freaking mind? Why would you ever spend that much on a piece of jewelry?
Well, I read it in a magazine. That's how much you're supposed to spend.
I don't even wear rings.
Well, now you don't have to worry about it, don't you?
Jesus, Gabe, I can't believe you didn't even consult me on this. We could have put that money towards anything else. Towards a wedding, towards a house.
Oh, I'm sorry that I wanted to get you something nice, and that I kept it from you as a surprise. My bad!
Gabe, that's not...
Look, you know what sucks about all this, besides that, I lose my stuff, lose my money. My one moment is gone.
Son.
Look, my moment, it's gone, and it's not coming back. You know what it is? The guy, he only gets to do 2 things at the wedding. He gets to pick out the ring and propose. That's it. Everything else is about the woman looking fucking adorable. Picking out floral arrangements to bridesmaid dresses. And then there's the cake thing. Yeah, there's the cake thing. Every wedding, there's a cake. It's like 3 layers or something, and the girl gets her head dumped in it, and she still looks like one of those hot chicks in a happy commercial. And the guy looks like a drunken idiot with cake on his face.
He's thought about this a lot.
So, yeah, this sucks, and everything's worse now. So I'm calling the engagement off for the time being. Look, Lydia, I love you so much, but I'm not going to ask you to marry me if I can't even afford to cover the deductible on the van.
All right, Karen, Lydia, can you escort Olivia into the bedroom?
Yeah, why not in a moment with Gabe? Man to man. To man. That's you too.
Son, sit down.
Dad, I just need a minute, okay?
No, not okay. Sit. I'm going to tell you something that my mother told me when I told her I was going to propose to Lydia.
No, Dad, not now.
Shut up and listen. First, she said, would you still, do you really want to do this? And I said, well, of course, Mom. And she says, would you still love her if the two of you didn't have any money? And I said, of course, Mom. And she said, good, because I'm not paying for the wedding.
Man did not say that.
She certainly did. And then, so I told her I'd work 2 jobs until I could pay for the wedding myself. So I worked those 2 jobs for quite a while until she told me she was teaching me a lesson. And then her and Lydia's parents turned around and paid for the whole damn thing.
Dad, I'm not sure I follow.
Well, we know that you all want to marry, Olivia. And what you said back there was one of the most responsible, reasonable thing that's ever come out of your cute mouth. But there's one problem.
Oh, indeed there is.
You're forgetting about romance.
Look, I love you both.
Oh,
Very much, but
I love you too,
but I can't afford to be romantic right now.
Did you honestly think you were going to have to pay for the wedding yourself?
Dad, it's not about the damn wedding. It's about starting life with Olivia and Ted. I don't want that. And I know her, and I know she doesn't want that either.
Gabe! 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 There's something you gotta learn. I know, this is hard to believe. But sometimes, it's not about the women.
Oh! Listen, he speaks the truth.
Oh yeah? You gotta love and respect them. Don't get me wrong, young man. But just sometimes, they're just too practical for their own good. I bet you right now, hey, stop spinning in the chair, you're making me dizzy. I bet you right now, they're in there explaining to Olivia how logical you're being, and how ultimately that's a good thing. And you know what I say to that?
What?
Phooey!
Sir?
I defy your logic. And you know what else I defy?
What?
Well, that bull about you one moment being taken away.
Listen to the man, son. He may smell like pickles and whiskey, but he speaks the truth.
He's a smart man. You honestly think that because Lydia spilled the beans that your proposal is down the tubes? You honestly think that Olivia hasn't been speculating for some time, like every time I talk to her on the phone for years now, about when you might propose?
Because let's face it, son, that girl is smart, and she stuck with you for a hell of a long time. She knew this moment would come.
Well, she didn't know I'd be proposing this weekend.
Well, but she knew it was going to come, kiddo.
You know, your moment isn't gone, Gabe.
He's got a good point.
What do you mean?
Who wants to hear a boring proposal story about getting down on one knee in the middle of Times Square on New Year's Eve as the clock strikes midnight with the gentle snow swirling around?
That sounds really...
No one!
Do you know what people really want to hear when they swap proposal stories?
Things that went horribly wrong.
Well, let's face it, son. You know, your ring got jacked with your moving van with all your worldly possessions. And your mother ruined the surprise.
You know, it doesn't get much better than that.
You and Olivia are going to be telling that story to your kids for years.
Yeah. You know what? Our sons will learn something from this.
They will.
They'll learn to never let their engagement ring out of sight. Isn't that funny?
Well, how many kids do you think we're going to have?
8 little boys.
You know, when I proposed to Karen, we were in the kitchen cooking dinner. She was sitting on the counter, glass of red wine, looking so fine. But in the background on a little transistor radio, all of a sudden I hear, "You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You've been like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived." And when I heard those 3 words, it was like I was hearing the voice of God. Or maybe just Frankie Valli. But even so, I knew that was my moment. So I got down on my knee. And I took out my engagement ring and I proposed.
Well, Carter, that's so sweet.
Oh, it is. And you know what she did?
She said yes.
No, she started laughing. She thought I was kidding. So then she took the engagement ring. She thought it was a fake, you see.
Oh, you're kidding.
Thought it was a fake, so she gets it in her hands, realizes it's real, she panics, drops it down the sink. Oh yeah, I had to fish it out of the garbage disposal, cut my finger wide open, blood everywhere. Take me to the emergency room.
God. That's
Stitches. 8 of them. Still got the scars. See, Gabe? See what?
Pointer, that's a hell of a war story.
Oh, it is. But you know, that's just one of the many reasons you still propose.
And Gabe, a ring is not a marriage. Propose to her, save up enough until you feel comfortable again, and then set a date for the wedding.
You know, it all boils down to this. Do you want to marry my daughter?
of course.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Will you eventually have more than $300 in the bank?
Yes, of course.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You've got a great head on your shoulders, but you got to start listening to your heart. Don't let anything stand in the way of your proposal if that's what your heart tells you to do.
Young man, we are done with the lecture for now. I do want to leave you with the wise words of Miss Beyonce Knowles. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
If you like it,
you
you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
Don't be mad if you want it. Don't be mad if you want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, you should put a ring on it. Come on, single ladies, come on.
All righty then.
If you like it, you should put a ring on it. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
Don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. If you like it, put a ring on it. If you like it, put a ring on it. But I don't have a ring.
Can't think outside the box.
The box. The box, that's it!
What?
This cereal! There's prizes inside of it. Help me look. Hey, but Dad, don't eat the cereal. Keep looking.
What's this? What's this?
Ooh, stickers. Those are cool. Keep those. And Dad, keep looking.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, Eureka! I found one. Ah, Olivia, I'm doing great. And I'm so sorry about what I said before.
Gabe, don't. It's okay. We talked and we all think that you're being so responsible.
Whoa! Boy. Shut up. Olivia Keegan, I have loved you since the day you told me to stop talking to you in Chaucer class, sophomore year of college. I love how bright and shiny your eyes are when you're talking to people. I love how you go to reach for my hand when we're walking. I love your eyes and your smile and your hair, and I love it when you belch and you laugh because you surprise how disgusting it sounds.
God, Olivia.
That's my girl.
And I love your family, and I love that you love my family. I love you. I don't want to waste a moment longer without making you mine.
Gabe, I am yours.
And let's make it official. Olivia Keegan, will you do me the honor of taking this ridiculous plastic ring and saying that you'll marry me?
It's the most beautiful plastic ring I have ever seen, Gabe. Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
Oh, Woody, they did it. Oh, congratulations. So
Hi, boy.
Congratulations. All right.
Hey, I don't know about how all you feel, but I think we should celebrate the engagement by springing for some hotel room.
Hey, I'll check the price line that. Maybe there's a last minute deal.
Perfect.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, and I love you, Olivia. Just promise me you won't keep anything this important from me again.
I promise. Mom, I want you to be the first to know Gabe and I are engaged.
Oh, Olivia, you are funny. You got your sense of humor from me too, you know.
No, she didn't.
We are so happy for both of you.
It's nice to know something good can come out of a day like this, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, found one. $99 a night, special for tonight only.
Oh.
How many rooms should we get?
I think Olivia and I are going to brave the apartment without furniture today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess we just need 2 rooms. One for you and me, and one for Wyatt and Lydia. Oh, and Carter. See if those rooms have king-size beds. Who knows? You guys just might get lucky tonight.
Hello.
Max?
I have many surprises for you.
What's that?
Our moving van is parked downstairs? How is that even possible?
And who's that police officer waving at us?
That's my brother. He found your truck and brought it here.
I don't know what to say.
Perhaps perhaps not say too much. Your truck was empty.
What?
But you should be very happy. At least the thieves did not burn your truck.
Oh, that's
So they have the truck, but no belongings.
That's not entirely true. They have truck and one belonging. Holy pierogi! It fits just right!
Even criminals think your chair is terrible.
This thing is older than you are, Gabe. Why would you bring this?
Thank you!
Hey, what's gotten into you?
What's got into me? Dad, this chair. Olivia hates this chair. She refused to let me take you with us to Chicago, so of course I had to bring it. She refuses to sit in it, which is why it made it the perfect place to hide this.
Oh my goodness.
Take that plastic ring off, Olivia. You are putting on your real ring.
No, what are you doing?
Well, I'm giving you your real ring.
Gabe, we are taking that ring to a jeweler first thing tomorrow morning and we're selling it.
What? Why?
Why? Because you're broke. Because I love my real engagement ring. Because I don't need fancy jewelry and because you can put half of the money into your savings where it belongs and we can take the other half to IKEA and furnish our new apartment.
But I want you to have it.
Okay, stop thinking about your heart now and listen to your head. Let the head do the math.
Oh, for God's sake, son, let your head do the math.
Are you sure?
I am positive, Gabe. You picked out a beautiful ring, love, but I would rather you buy us a nice big bed with that money instead.
Wow. Nice big bed does sound pretty good right about now.
Hey! What do taller people do in bed? Sleep longer. I fix door tomorrow.
All right, kids.
Oh,
We're gonna head out to the hotel.
do you need anything before we leave? A snack?
I can't.
We're just a phone call away.
Yeah.
We're just a phone call
Oh,
away. That's right.
goodbye.
Right. I need more pictures. I need more pictures. I need more grandchildren.
Leave them alone.
Chicago, that part town. Chicago, Chicago.
Listen to your mother.